In this lesson, we're going to talk about how to evaluate absolute value expressions. Let's review what absolute value is. So absolute value, these are the symbols for absolute value. And what it means is the distance of that number from zero. And distance is always positive. If you're telling somebody how to get from here to your friend's house, you're not going to say it's -5 miles. You would just say it's 5 miles, no matter what direction it is. So that's what absolute value is. It's how far is -5 from zero. And the answer is +5. In the same respect, the absolute value of +5 is also 5. Now, to evaluate the following for x equals -4, you're going to replace the x with -4. And I know this is 3 times x because they're touching, so this is a multiplication problem, but instead of putting a times symbol, I'm just going to put the -4 in parentheses because we don't use an x except for variables in Algebra 1. And I'm going to make my bars extra long so that I remember that they're not ones, because you know, if you turn and look away for a second, you look back, you're going to think that's 15. Absolute value counts as a grouping symbol. So if we remember our order of operations, we would do the grouping symbol first. So, and within the grouping symbol, we also follow order of operations. So we're going to do this multiplication first. Negative and a negative is a positive when you multiply. And then we add. And the absolute value of 17 is 17, but then there's a minus on the outside. And then 10 minus 17 is -7. Let's look at another example. We have negative. We're going to substitute x for 4. I'm going to put in parentheses even though I don't really need to. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And then 5, I'm going to replace y with 5 and then put my absolute value bars. And then I'm going to add. And then I take the absolute value, which is a +9. So the answer to this part is +9, but then there's a negative on the outside, so that's going to be -9. And that's how you do absolute value.